This is another one that's a little bit weird and maybe not like totally the best, but we're gonna find out together. So we've got Burning Toast playing Kiriko. I played Overwatch a long time ago with friends, but never played competitive. I had 27,290 healing at the end. Feel free to have fun with this one. Skin check. Probably bought with legacy credits. Pretty good. Okay, it was Zarya. Okay, are you gonna try to play high ground? That's tough. There's stairs right there too. Okay. Oh man, I just have a feeling, dude. I just have this weird feeling this is gonna be something. Okay, trying to do damage at the spawn door. Okay, just kind of just shooting bubbles, which it happens though. All right. So let's take a notice on what this team comp is. Ready? So you're playing Ana, Kiriko, Zarya, Soldier, Pharah. Sorry, not Pharah. Sorry, Sojourn. So your healing is actually not really needed that much. You don't have to heal very much here, unless your Ana's doing a lot of DPSing. So, okay, kind of just, yeah, not looking at the right person. The person who's gonna take damage was the Zarya there. So I can already tell you this is absolutely gonna be low elo. Even though it said bronze 5, but like it's kind of hard to tell who's actually bronze and who's not right now. The placements stuff. But my guy, you're only healing, you're not doing anything else, but you've managed to not look at the correct targets like ever. Also, they needed that cleanse way sooner. Way sooner. So here's how low elo plays, ready? And especially low elo supports. Basically, you sit there and just pump your heals into your tank all the time, and then like hope they don't die. What you're doing is pumping your heals into your tank, and then when they're full heals, you look away, and then you look back and they're dead. So that's partly because they feed, partly because, well, you're not doing anything in the meantime to take pressure off of them. So like, think about this, right? Well, right now, yeah, you have to pretty much spam heal your Zarya to make sure she doesn't die. But you just saw your Ana's back, right? Your Ana's back. Like, maybe try to be like a little bit more damage heavy on somebody that's not a Zarya. Maybe this Pharah would be a decent idea, but you've lost her. Look up, maybe? I don't know. Somewhere? I mean, the Pharah kind of like ended up bugging out and just leaving, but you're not gonna really out-heal this though. Like, so here's the big mistake that supports make, is supports are really interested in like, oh, I just have to heal and heal and we'll win. It's like, no, they're called supports, not healers. Like, it's probably the biggest thing that has annoyed me of all the TikToks is like, you're playing healer. Like, it's like, no, that's why you're fucking dog shit at the game, bro. Like, dude, this character has so much to her. Like, she does massive damage if you hit headshots. She has a cleanse. She has ability to fucking teleport through walls. She's insanely powerful. If you don't play her properly, you're sitting there just healing on cooldown. Like, you're not only using 1/5 of her entire kit. Now you have a Roadhog. Your Soldier has self-heals. You have a Roadhog. You have an Ana and a Cassidy. You don't even need half of your healing. Your healing is, the only reason you're spamming heals is because you're taking so much damage. You know when you don't have to heal? This is the thing that especially low elo players do not understand. You know when you don't have to heal, then the enemy team is fucking dead. If everyone on the enemy team is dead, you don't have to worry about healing nobody. Healing is fine. Like, doing healing and healing up your teammates that are low is a good thing, but you do nothing else in between. You sit there and only heal, and when everyone's full HP, you panic and go, I'm out of a job. Instead of actually doing something else, like doing damage, setting up plays, something. You've also had Kiriko ult. So here's the thing. Kiriko ult builds very slowly unless you heal bot. If you heal bot, she builds it like this. You could have actually already ulted and then built another one by now. 100%. So now you're panicking. Now you're panicking because this Pharah is in your ass. You lost your teleport because you can't make a decision. You're like, it's like, hey, where do you want to go for dinner? And you're like, oh, I don't know. And you're like, oh, what are you feeling? I don't know. You want to go to Applebee's? Oh, I don't know. And it's like, you want to go to Chili's? I don't know. It's like, dude, make a fucking decision. Do something, please. Like, you're in the back room. You're in your old spawn, sitting there. You're getting trapped in by a Pharah. Now you're in a corner. Bro, dude, what are you, a fucking rat, dude? Like, what are you gonna do up here? Like, what are you gonna do? You made the decisions too late. It took you too long. You can't make a decision. There's a reason your name is Burning Toast. It's because it got sat in the fucking toaster for too long, and it burned because you couldn't decide whether you wanted it slightly warmed, slightly golden, or a little bit overdone. So it burned. I just saw the teleport. There it is again. There it is again. And you don't even try to fight back. You hide in the corner like a little rat. You're like, oh my god, please. Please don't hurt me. Dude, like you're acting like a defenseless little bitch when support in Overwatch is arguably the strongest. Actually, that's not true. Overwatch 1 existed. Support is extremely powerful in Overwatch 2, where you can actually outfrag DPS. Like, I actually think I saw a TikTok one time that was like during the Overwatch 2 beta was like playing support is playing the victim role. And it's like, dude, that's what all the shit players think. The actual good players know support is OP. I think Dante made a tweet that in Overwatch 1, tank was what decided games, and in Overwatch 2, it's actually flex support. Like, support is strong as fuck. You just have to actually have some confidence and realize there's a Pharah 3 feet to your right that you could shoot at, but you're sitting there healing your hog who has his own self-heal when you also have an Ana who's right there. Dude, I'm gonna give you a newsflash. Ready? Healing in Overwatch is not supposed to outdo damage. Listen to me one more time. Healing in Overwatch is not supposed to outdo damage. What low elo players believe is that more damage and more healing wins games. And that's why people play Moira Bap or Moira Ana or Bap Ana. And then they play Junkrat, Reaper, Bastion. They think the more damage numbers that they can put out, the more deaths are going to incoming. Why do they think that is? Well, because they can't hit shots on the characters that actually do a lot of damage. So like Cassidy, when he hits headshots, does good damage. Sojourn one taps with her fucking railgun when it's full charge. You know what's really good damage instead of Junkrat shooting left clicks in every once in a while and hitting for 130 damage? A one tap 250 damage. You know what happens when you one tap somebody? They go back to fucking spawn. When they go back to spawn, well, guess what? That's one less player on the enemy team that's going to be hurting you. Everyone sits there and just pumps healing and pumps damage into each other. If you sit there and just keep pumping healing like this, you're going to fall behind. The hog's already falling behind. You now are solo ulting to help your hog do his ult, but he's still going to die because he's going to push really far forward, and you're going to basically troll to go help him. He ends up surviving because you have two people pumping heals into him, but he's still trolling. Like, you can't help that. You can't help that. You're never going to be out heal the damage of 5 players with ultimates putting damage into a tank. It's never going to happen. It will never fucking happen. You can't save it. So how do you save it? Stop the amount of damage that's coming in. How do you stop the amount of damage that's coming in? That wasn't trolling? Yes, it was. I'm sorry, what? How do you look at this? You see 1v5, they hog ult, and they go around the corner to the enemy. Instead of staying in the Kiriko ult, staying in the sight lines of their supports, and playing the back of the cart right here. You know what the cart is? You know what the cart is? I know probably not because of the statement you just made. But the cart in Overwatch, also I might have to restart the viewer here because I think it's bugged. I can hear the static. The cart is one of the greatest forms of cover you can have in the whole game. That's what you call mistakenly overextend. No, that's what separates a dog shit player and a good player. I can look at that and go, wow, that player's fucking dumb. They're actually just hard trolling. Like, they don't know what they're doing. They're walking around going, oh, I don't know. That's more than a mistake. A mistake. Oh god, I'm gonna have to restart it. Hold on, I gotta restart the viewer. You're being too harsh. You've never been here before. You've never been here for one of these. I'm sorry to tell you that's actually the way these go. I'm not gonna sit there and give you some, oh no, it's gonna be okay. It's okay. No, you only made a little mistake. No, you fucking suck. You just fed your brains out. You're playing like a moron. This isn't even the first tank he's played. He's already swapped from Zarya to fucking Roadhog. That's how you learn. You have to point out what's actually bad. If you sit there and you go, oh no, it's okay, it was only a little mistake. No, there was like 4 mistakes. You wanna know what the 4 mistakes were? 1, when they hog ulted, they pushed way too far in. 2, they abandoned the sightlines of their teammates. 3, they don't play inside the Kiriko ult, which keeps the high damage, keeps the high healing, keeps the rotation of their cooldowns going fast. And 4, they didn't play the what's it called? The cart. So 1, they don't hit any shots, so mechanically failing. 2, positionally failing. 3, rotations and cooldowns failing. Where's the mistake? That's not mistakes. That's just fundamental misunderstanding of how to play the game. That's not a mistake. Also, it's just me as the audio sounds crackly still, sorta. I'll give it a minute. It does sound crackly. Hold on. You know what the best part of all is? Not only has your hog made a mistake, but you've made a mistake by trying to commit for him. So guess what's going to happen? You don't have enough people for a last good fight on last point. So because of where you took this fight on second as a team, or on third as a team, you're barely going to get a good touch here, and you're probably not going to have all your teammates. So you just lost your soldier. You're already in last fight territory. If your hog was smart, and this is for any tank player, you play this corner because it's hard for them to have sight lines on you in that corner there, and you can actually really anchor. But your hog's not very smart, so they're just kind of gonna let them cap, most likely. Your hog's taking extreme amounts of damage because they're standing in front of a window. Wow, the nano comes out. Big save on the nano there, actually. If the nano doesn't come out there, your hog just goes bye-bye. But had to get cleansed, nano, all the healing. Like, it's a good save, though. It's a good save. It was last fight. You needed it. Also, you guys noticed there was a Pharah up there, right? Okay, your soldier got him. So, the problem here now, though, is how are you going to take this fight? So your hog's still playing R up. You know what I would be doing as you? Your hog doesn't need more of your healing. You're sitting there just heal botting on him. Go up on high ground here. Go up here. You know what ML7 does? One of the best support players and streamers you can watch for this kind of stuff. When he plays Kiriko, he takes flanks with her away from their team and looks for damage, looks for kills, and then teleports back to his team to safety. What you're doing is sitting in the back line, just sitting there. You have an ability to teleport anywhere that's within range of your teammates through walls. Nothing can stop it, other than dying and getting like pulled out of it or someone CC'd. But you chose to sit in the back line with your Ana, who has no movement abilities, play the same play style. So we can also aim though. But the thing is though, if you're playing the game not optimally just because you can't aim, you'll never get better at it. Like people come in and they're like, how do I get better at aiming? By playing the game. You can't just cheese it. You can't sit there and be like, oh, I'm never gonna play aim intensive characters because you know, I can't aim that well. And it's like, well, then you're gonna always be handicapping yourself. Always gonna be handicapping yourself. Because at that point you're not playing the same game as everyone else, you're playing a different game. Oh, death is coming for your hog. I smell it. Your Reaper just fragged their Zarya. Oh, no. Okay. All right, you guys are burning a lot of ults in a one fight here, but okay, fair enough. Okay. Yep. Okay, everyone just felt like, hey, it's time for me to press Q. That's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. He didn't die. That's good at least.
Under my protection.
Also, God, like the amount of healing you guys are all pumping into this hog. Like, you also have to understand that your entire game is now dependent on whether this hog can actually, one, survive, which now he's dead, and two, actually do anything. So if their other team was smart, they would have picked Ana by now, and your team would have just fell apart. Like, you sitting there and just spam healing this hog is not really helping. So when was the last time they threw and hit a kunai? I actually think it was Spawn. Was it not? I think it was like the first fight. When was the last time they threw a kunai? It's... Oh, dude, that's the worst ult in the whole game. How do you die to Bastion ult? Crackling's back. You could teleport to somebody. That I gotta reset this here. Holy shit, dude! This replay viewer is pissing me off. See the T-posing soldier there? Well, unfortunately, I think that's GR. They're gonna cap now because you don't have anyone to touch. You're gonna have your hog touch, but everybody's dead. Yeah. You would have insta-cleansed there, but that's little things. You're healing the enemy right now. Small tip, because I just noticed it on you. Small tip. I can tell that you have on... God, the fucking crackling. Oh no, you actually don't have it, which is good. Small tip is if you have it, so make sure you check your settings. I have to reset this anyway, so we'll do it right now. If you haven't already, go to your options, controls, change or heroes, Kiriko, and go here and say toggle healing of a Fuda. Turn this off. It's on by default. What that means is that you can stop throwing cards at any time. With it on, you have to throw all 5 before you finish. When you have it off, you can stop after 1 or 2. That way you don't get stun locked by the animation. All right, there's our kunai for the round. We threw at least 1. So, remember what we were talking about? On how before, when you had the Ana, you were just like in a hard pocket this hog and your whole life basically depended on him. Yeah, this is where having a feeding tank sucks ass. Because now that you're on Zen, you're gonna have to be the one that actually does most of the healing now, which sucks. Because your hog is going to absolutely feed their brains out. Because they were feeding their brains out with the double pocket. So this is not gonna be much better. Why are you playing so far away? You know that your character, like, it takes a long time for your healing to travel, right? You need to play closer. You have a cleanse, you have a teleport, you gotta play a lot closer. You're not looking at the right targets. Your backline's really not gonna take that much damage. Your hog is gonna take the most damage, your reaper is gonna take the most damage. Looking at this comp, your Zen needs to either be orbing your soldier or your reaper, and then your full focus is here / reaper. See, he's orbed, so not your problem. You don't have to worry about healing him. Your hog's going in 1v5. He's gonna need help. It's annoying as shit, but you're gonna need help. Turn for your Zen. Nice, your teammates killed him. Your hog is still alive. This is unbelievable, actually. This is peak bronze. Holy shit. If they pick Ana, your team is screwed. Your Reaper just faded in and died. That's unfortunate. Again, though, like, right now you have nothing to heal, so you're just out of a job. So you're just sitting there healing them and spamming them. This doesn't do anything. Like, anytime your team has full heals, like, you should be looking to do damage. You should be looking to do other things, set up in a better spot. Unfortunately, you're stuck pushing cart right now. But if you weren't the one pushing cart, your Zen should be pushing cart. Then you could do something a little bit more. But, oh, are we gonna see our first kunai throw? Since the spawn? Kunai throw? Hit the wall, but... like... Kiriko's not a character you should be spam healing on. The fact that that was our first kunai since the start, it's like... luckily you capped. This guy walks up on you to try to fight and kill you, and you don't try to fight back. You jump at the wall and, like, you're a mouse. You don't throw a single kunai, not one. You don't even try to fight back. You just accept death. It's playing optimally though, right? A lot of healing just behind the tank. I'm gonna assume you're actually doing a legitimate question, and the answer is no. That's not optimal. The only reason why it's okay in this instance is because of what their team comp is, and like they really have to. He's the only one who's gonna be able to heal. And your hog is hard feeding, but that shouldn't be what you're doing. You're also getting sucked to death, so that was interesting. But like, you need to be mixing in more damage, like at least attempting. Like this is gonna do nothing. This just puts you at the mercy of your teammates the entire game, and your teammates are just the only ones that'll do damage for you. It's like this is an FPS title. It's about doing damage. It's about getting kills. It's about all the crackles back again. It's about doing a lot of different things. If you sit there and are just a helpless support the entire time, especially playing one that actually is supposed to do damage and supposed to be an active involvement or an active fighter in the team fights, you're not going to improve. You're not going to get better. You're basically a heal bot. Heal botting is not what support is. Oh, some kunais! Let's go! You missed. You may have missed. You may have missed, but at least you tried. You may have missed, but at least you attempted it. That's what you at least want to see it, right? At least see the attempts. I was gonna say cleanse him, but Cleanse your soldier, cleanse yourself, cleanse your soldier, cleanse yourself, cleanse somebody? No? Okay. They just didn't shoot at you, which is great, but... Come on, shoot somebody. Come on, there we go. There we go. Faster. Oh no. Are you gonna go pocket heal him? Please tell me you don't. Wait, why wouldn't you TP him there? Wait, the second the ult starts, you TP to him and throw the cleanse at the ground. You kind of just let him die there. It's not, you like, the decision is correct, right? The decision is correct all the way through here. This is still the correct decision, correct decision, correct decision. Decision has now changed. TP. TP, cleanse the ground immediately. Just let him die. You just let him die. Why? Why did you just let him die? Your Zen needs to learn how to stay on card. It's not your job anymore. Your hog needs help. Your hog needs help. Your hog needs help. Hey, they stay alive. They stay alive on their own. Good. Those are actually little things, though. It's like, I honestly, you've been helping your hog so much that I would feel like you'd have to jump to him and help him again, but he actually survived. So maybe your hog doesn't need as much healing as you've been giving it. Or at least on attack when you were giving him. Defense, you definitely need to, but sorry. On a defense, you didn't need to. On attack, you now do. Could have TP'd away there. Didn't TP. You're just like panicking. You panic. If somebody looks at you, you're like, oh my god. And that's in like lower elos, people don't really like hard focus a lot of supports. They really don't. They hard focus the tank because the tank's the easiest thing to shoot. So now that you're, you know, if you bump into those fights ever, you just panic.
Like a gentle rain.
Yep. Actually healing him through that is a good call. Yep. Good. Taking this point is tough, though. This is actually a very uphill battle. Healing actually is going to be good here. You're definitely going to want to be healing a lot more at this point. Like, they're just going to be taking so much damage. TP over. TP over to your hog or to somebody. There you go. A little faster, and it's good. Basically, just play this pillar. This pillar that's right here, just play this pillar. They won't even hurt you. Yeah, this is good. Now, this is when you should be pumping the healing because your team's pushing them out. This is good. That's actually the time. That is the optimal time to sit there and heal. Your teammates are full HP though right now. You're basically unemployed. Just do something else. Could have went to her Zen and cleansed them there a little bit sooner, but it's fine. Start shooting. Shoot the Moira. Shoot. Hey, you know what? You didn't hit it, but hey, it's good. That's good. Do that more. Ult this right here. Save your team. Ult's right here. You'll save everybody. Ult's right here and save every. Okay, I guess you did. They all fell back. Fine, whatever. I'd rather use that ult proactively, make sure your hog doesn't die, make sure you secure the team fights instead of just sitting here and holding it, because you're building it so fast you're not using it. This is good though. This is actually good. I would TP up to your soldier so you can hold high ground and, you know, start doing some damage, because everyone's full HP here. Everyone's full HP. No one's pushing your card, unfortunately. When everyone's full HP, that's when you start looking to do damage. That's when you start looking to help out. TP to Reaper? I don't know how deep he is. He's probably too deep to TP, actually. Yeah, he is. Stop. Dude, he's full HP. Stop. You're just dude, he's full HP with an ore, dude. Like, relax. You don't have to panic and like, oh, the hog, he's gonna take damage sometime in the next 6 seconds. Like, this is fine. But like, he's already full. Kunai shot. No, okay, now they're low. Now you heal a little bit. You're definitely gonna want to cleanse yourself here in a sec. You're gonna want to cleanse yourself. Good. Oh, some shots, nice. Now you help out your Reaper. Your Reaper will actually need some help here. Cleanse yourself again, because you're gonna get in trouble. Cleanse yourself again. Cleanse yourself again. Cleanse. Didn't use it. It's going so well though. That sequence was much better. At least you're kind of involved, but the second you got targeted again, the second the Moira targeted you, you panic. You go, oh my god, what's happening? The Pharah shoots at you, you go, oh my god, and you like freeze up. You're like, I don't want to die. And it's like, you can't be a helpless rat. You need to be you need to be alive. You need to be playing aggressive. You need to be confident. There's a Pharah in front of you. Yes, good shots. Honestly, your Zen kind of just got rolled. That's not totally your fault. You weren't gonna save him anyways. Yeah, your hog's gonna die. Honestly, cleanse him maybe? Cleanse him? That's good. He's still not gonna save him though. That's not your fault. That's actually not your fault. That was good. That's actually good. That kind of stuff is good. Your teammates are kind of stupid, and you're like, oh, I'll help you, but don't commit. Not committing to the bit there, that's great. That's the way you do it. Keep doing damage, though. Keep doing damage. There's a Transcendence up. If your Reaper wants to sit on high ground and play Sniper Reaper, that's his proxy. That's not your fault. Your Reaper also didn't fade in time. That's wild to me. Hog is definitely going to need a lot of help here, though. So are you. Yes, yes, kunais, kunais. You're not hitting them, but it's okay. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Nice. Cleanse your hog. He's going to need help here in a sec. All right, they actually just didn't shoot him, but regardless, though. We'll win it. Wouldn't have mattered anyways. But that was better, though. That was better. That third point, you got a lot better. You weren't getting pressured, though. Sojourn actually broken, or is Twitter blowing inside of proportion? I'm not answering that question. Let's go look at the top of the leaderboard. You'll figure it out. All right. Cool. See, this is the problem with playing so far away on Kiriko. Not that you would have probably saved him. I don't think you have the reaction time to. But when he took all that damage and got antied, which remember what I said, when they pick an Ana, your hog's probably dead. Which, look what they did. They picked Ana. You now need to cleanse him immediately. If you don't cleanse him immediately, it's just GG. So, you're playing so far away, it takes too long for your healing to get there. When your hog's up at that corner and you're playing way back here, you're going to have to play a little bit closer. A little bit closer. You don't have to play all the way around this corner. I actually highly doubt that even if you played a little bit closer here, yeah, a little bit closer, yeah. Yes, this is good. This is much better. This is much better. They're kind of all full HP, so I'd like you to just throw a few kunais. There was one. Hey, and cleanse him. Boom, boom. That's big. Now your hog is going to roll. Right? Okay, here's Zen needs a little help. Now a little bit of kunais. Okay, you got the big hook. Okay, he slept. That's not the scary part. The scary part is that one. You have no cleanse. That's not your fault. Not your fault. No cleanse. Cleanse him now. Boom. No, hey, you know what? Figuring it out. You're figuring it out as this game's going. Once you start playing a little bit aggressive, but the point is you're not getting pressured. Every time you get pressured, you panic. They haven't pressured you recently. That's a good ult. I know you might think that's not a good ult, and to be honest with you, looking at it in hindsight, it's like, oh shit, like maybe I shouldn't have ulted there. 9 times out of 10 in lower ranks, people will hold that ult and then they just die and they lose the game. So even though the fight was pretty much won, the fact that you pop the ult early to still win the fight and at least take the next checkpoint is big. So, was it correct? Probably not. Do you want to use it actively like that, though? Yes. Cleanse. Why, dude, what the fuck are you looking at? Why did you go look at the wall? Dude, is there a bug? What, right? What are you, dude, what's over here? Dude, you can't, dude, there's nothing there. What are you looking at? You just let him die. Bet your soldier wouldn't have C9'd. All right, now how are you gonna play this defense? I don't know why you keep going to this spot. Did, like, you watch somebody do this? You don't have to be up here to shoot someone. Actually, you're gonna end up burning your cooldowns to get out. Burn both of them, actually. If you did watch that from somebody, though, that's probably a good example of, like, you haven't been taught yet how to think as a player. You were taught what to do as a player. And so it's like you are good at mimicking what you've seen, but not good for thinking for yourself. Cass could use a little bit of help. Your soldier could use a little bit of help. So why are you playing behind this car? Like, I understand for, like, the sake of, like, you're, like, trying to play some cover. I get it. But, like, you're also not healing anybody from behind it. Like, play high ground. Play up in this corner. It's not ideal. I mean, your whole team's playing a really bad spot. But, oh, you're going to die so late. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me. You're going to make it out, right? Holy shit. Made it out. So, you're not going to take this fight till your hog gets back, right? You're not going to go jump down there. I mean, I'm liking that you're at least shooting kunais, but you're not going to go take this fight before that, right? Zen needs some help, but they actually left him alone. See what? So this is a perfect opportunity to try to look for the finish on the Pharah there. Try to like hog. Hello. I can't explain that one. That one was kind of feed. Cleanse? Any cleansers? Any cleansers? Any cleansers? Okay, so
Let's get back to
this is what I mean though by you're basically at the mercy of your team when you just sit there and be a heal bot, because your hog end up doing something real fucking dumb and just walking into them and dying. And unfortunately, because you're a heal bot only, your potential to do anything in this game other than heal is basically non-existent. Also, I think that was our first kunai kill. So you can do it, but you choose not to. So what have we learned here? Well, don't be helpless. And unfortunately, when you sit there and be a heal bot and do nothing but heal bot, you are helpless. Don't be helpless. Be strong. Be proactive. Be a menace. Be a threat. Because if you sit there and you play victim and you just get rolled, well, you're going to play like shit. You're never going to climb and you're never going to get better. And every game you're going to sit there and you're going to whine because your tanks didn't win for you or somebody.